That hasn't been used in 30 years is being demolished.
And as Ariadne shows us, it might signal progress in the school district's controversial school renovation program.
Well, they are celebrating here at Olsen Middle School in Dania Beach, and here's why. This is the new part of the school, right? Built in 1994. Now take a look over here. This is the old building that they built in 1954. It hasn't been used in 3 decades. They started tearing it down today. That's undeniable progress. But many of the school district's other projects to renovate schools are years behind schedule and cost a lot more than they did when the school board approved them.
We see the walls, we see the roof of a structure that was built in 1954. And it is because of the unwavering commitment of us that those walls are coming down today. So let's give a resounding yes.
The district allocated $800,000 from the SMART bond program to get this demolition done, and the space will be converted into a city park. But across the district, dozens of projects are behind schedule, ranging from new HVAC systems to new cafeterias to new wings being built at schools.
When we started out back in 2014, the thought was we would do roof maintenance work. We are now doing roof replacement on probably about 90% of the roofs that we have in Broward County.
Superintendent Robert Runcie says the scope of the projects changed drastically over the years, and that affected completion dates and the cost as well. The bond program, he says, went from $800 million to a $1.4 billion price tag.
When we award those projects, they're being done within the budgets that we award them. Yes, that's very different than the original estimates that we had back in 2014, but those are estimates. Those aren't the real numbers and scopes of the projects that we're dealing with. So the biggest criticism, I think it's fair, is that it's taking far longer than everyone expected. That's true.
Some of the projects, such as those at Stranahan and Blanche Ely High Schools, are years behind schedule. Others are delayed by design. For example, Northeast High School was going to be renovated. Then they decided to build 2 new buildings there instead. The district says all of these projects will be done by 2025, and you can track them on the Broward Schools website.